One.
Hi Joe, this is a video for you. Just a very quick glance the new system, how to use it, and even you asking just want to browse through it. So I'll be sending you one price sheet, which is Excel that will help on top of this. But this is obviously the site. Once you get to the site, log in right here. Once you click, this pops out, and then I'm logging as you, for instance. And then once I get in here, obviously, even you need to browse, you need to do this, okay? Address, just choose one for now, drop shit here, and then just some random because you're testing anyway. Okay, so something like that, then you click insert, which is when you really do it, you want to put your actual address, right? Like your company address by the time if you really ordering this anyway. So once you hit insert, then the address is already there, no problem. Then this is where you add item. So hit the expand right here, add item. And this is where you browse the thing. So for instance, if you know our part number, the one that you usually order, then you can kind of see that it actually goes like that. So will be the clear, this will be the smoke bumper light. All the information are here, including of course the size and weight, your price, and then if this is a drop ship going to a specific individual, then this is of course your cost, and this is the freight that we charge. Now if you are ordering multiple items and we are shipping it to you, it will be recalculated, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to use this as example. So I click this, I order one right there. Okay, then I want to add another item, which is what you usually do. So for example, if you do the side marker along with it, let's say this side marker right there. So I'll click this and then add another two, let's say that, right? You can see the minute I hit this add right here, because it's multiple quantity, multiple item, so the freight charge will automatically change it to 5 cents only. The 5 cents here, the explanation will be right there, so read it through. And that kind of gives you an idea. That's how you place an order by eventually click submit cart. When you submit the cart, you will actually get, of course, an Excel file generated by it. That's for your record, of course, keep it. But if you want to kind of just delete this particular item, you can actually hit, of course, the cross here. If you want to delete this entire transaction or the address, obviously click here. If you have multiple, obviously you can empty the cart completely by clicking here. So continue on. I'm just showing you if this particular order going to address A, let's say that it's done. So basically I can click that, it's done. Then I add another address, which is a second person. So for example, address B. Okay, and then let's say I finish address B somehow. Okay, then I click that, then you must enter, okay, last name is missing, so just say B. Okay, so you can understand that it's actually line 1 is a transaction 1, this is transaction 2. Okay, transaction 2, obviously I'm just showing you again how to this time properly browse. Okay, so you add item right there, and then using the keyword. So you are selling of course Mazda stuff, so you type in Mazda, and then all the Mazda stuff come in here, and then there are more than 5, so obviously you click here to expand more, to see more. So hopefully that makes sense. Then if you just going with BMW, for instance, the same thing, BMW comes out. So that's kind of how you browse, because this system is actually built for wholesaler. Wholesaler should, in a sense, knows what they want to order instead of so-called browsing, like giving category to BMW is BMW, Acura is Acura, and all that stuff. So hopefully that makes sense. If you want to browse more, obviously the Excel will give you the whole glance of everything eventually that's on this side. But this is actually for smart search for keyword such as a headlight or Mazda headlight. For example, Mazda, I'm just saying RX-7 tail, and if you know the specific keyword, it kind of gives you that specific, narrow it down. Again, you click on that, and then of course how many quantity edit. And then eventually everything once you're done is actually submit here. If you kind of in the middle of it, you didn't finish, you can actually log out. When you log back in, it will still keep whatever you used to have in the car. Okay, thank you very much.